Hey everybody, what's up? It's Clayton again. I'm here with my Carolina Reaper pepper, and we're gonna pick it and harvest the seeds before we do a video cooking with it. My buddy Karthik's gonna be making a chutney, and hopefully he won't die. So, here's our pepper. It looks freaking insane. I love how it's all those bumps on it. It just looks scary. It looks like molten lava almost. And you'll see I'm wearing gloves. That was recommended, that it could burn the skin, especially when I cut it open to get the seeds out. So I'm taking the precautions I can, and hopefully my fingers don't burn after this. But I'll adjust the camera. And we'll just cut the top off. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to save the seeds. So, ooh, look at that. Oop, there we go. That's scary looking to me. But this particular one has a small tail, but some of the other ones on the tree, here I'll adjust the camera again. Like this one right here. Let's see if we can get into the light. You can see that little tail. It's actually almost maybe a little bit more than a 1/4 inch long. But even after just cutting the pepper once, I'm already starting to smell quite a bit. And if you can see that little bit of liquid right there at the end of my knife, that all came out of the pepper. So that's pretty insane. I can only imagine how much capsaicin is just in that liquid alone. So it's a very juicy pepper. And I've been told that around the seed and this white pithy stuff is the spiciest. So I don't know if that really matters a ton, because the whole thing is going to be insanely spicy, but we'll separate that out. Look at that design. That is so cool. I'm gonna hold it with my hand like that. That is so crazy looking. I love that. Yeah, so the original seeds for this came from the Pucker Butt Pepper Company. And this is my first year growing the Super Hots. And I already kind of feel like I bit into somewhat spicy pepper just by having this out and smelling it. I put it a little close to my nose, maybe like 3 inches away, and wow, that smells pretty hot. It didn't stick with me though, so that's good. The smell didn't stick, or the spice didn't. I might have to just do this with my gloves. Just freeing up some of those seeds, getting them to fall onto the plate. Okay, now the second side. And you know, only a tiny bit of this typically I'm guessing is going to be going into a meal. We may try a little bit more spice than recommended, but another use for this pepper is going to be including it in horticultural sprays that are going to deter pests on certain trees and other plants. So my hope is that it will deter slugs, snails, other insects, maybe possibly flies, I don't know, we'll see what happens, but also raccoons that like to eat my peaches, squirrels. I really hope that they hate the peppers, because they like to eat a lot of my peaches. But I mean, let's see if we can get a good close-up. I mean, you can see the glistening of the oil inside of that pepper. It is so beautiful. I'm just scaring myself right now with the possibility of it being so close to my face. There we go, look at that. You see all that shine in there? That is one hot pepper. Oh my gosh, it smells so hot. Okay, there we go. I don't want to touch the camera too much because I've got these gloves on, but I'll do it right here. Okay, and I'll cut off a tiny piece of the top and try a little bit of it. Just because I need my taste buds for for after when we cook with it. I see the fruitiness. It doesn't have as much bitterness as I was hoping, or well, not as I was hoping, as I was thinking it might have. It looks so weird just zoomed in like this because I don't want to touch the camera. I'll try one more piece. That was actually pretty good. It's definitely got a heavy spice to it, and I'm hoping it's not going to continue growing on me. Ooh, I feel it on my lips now. But that's a flavorful spice though. Like, it's burning, and it's gonna be crazy to eat a larger amount of this. But it's definitely got some fruitiness to it, so if you only put a little bit in there, you're gonna get some flavor other than just heat. So we'll get back to you with the cooking portion and possibly a taste test portion in a little bit.